All right, so it gets more and more interesting. And on page 1, there's a space that was $60 to $65 per square foot in the listing without negotiating, 2,500 square feet. That's insane. That's crazy. And it's publicly listed. And apparently it's been up for a few months. So I would like to check this space out. I'm kind of curious how it is I missed it. I'm kind of curious how it is that Alan missed it, because this space is right next to the pantyhose store that I'll put a little link down below so you can check out the video, or you can just search for the title of it. This was that pantyhose store on 27th Street between 6th and 7th Avenue. Alan had brought up the pantyhose store about a month after I had looked at maybe a month or a few weeks after I looked at the pantyhose store, and asked me if I'd be okay with it. And I already went over the conversation I had on the walkthrough and how that space was just I wasn't feeling it, and Paul wasn't feeling it either. So we went over that space, and it was on the same block. Now, I must have missed it too. This space is at 141 West 27th Street, 2,500 square feet. They're asking $13,000 a month, which is dirt cheap, and it's in very good condition, as I can see from the pictures in this listing. Very good condition. Unlike 30th Street. I don't see holes in the wall. I see a mini split system already up there, so I don't have to install ductwork and all that rubbish. There's, the storefront is not dilapidated. The ceilings are not dilapidated. The walls are not dilapidated. The floor tiles could use replacing, but the floor is not total shit. And this looks really good. Now the question then becomes, why is it that I didn't see this space? Why did I miss it? It's not just me that missed it, it's also Alan. I was going up and down each block with my bike for quite a while. I was going up and down each and every block, and I didn't see this, even though I was on that block. Was it because it was under scaffolding that I didn't see it? Maybe the gate was down, so I couldn't see the sign on the window. Maybe I thought that it was so nice I couldn't afford it because of how large it was on that street. I figured if this place they want $14,000 for and it sucks, imagine what they're going to want on this block for that. I don't know what it was. But it's not just me that missed it, it's also Alan that missed it, because he never brought this space up to me, even though it seems like it would be perfect. 30th Street was asking $15,600 or $15,500 originally. We got them down to $12,833. This space's asking price is lower than 30th Street's asking price, without negotiating. Looks larger, is in better condition. It's 3 blocks away. Even though it's 3 blocks south of the trains, this is actually a more preferable location, because it's right in front of FIT, Fashion Institute of Technology, and there's a lot of Apple products in that building. There's a lot of students walking by with Apple products around that area. So this area is actually slightly preferable, even if it's less conveniently located to a train. One of the questions I plan on asking is if this place was comfortable paying a broker's fee. If they say that they would have not paid a broker's fee if there was a broker, then I can understand why Alan would have had an incentive to not show me the space, even if it's perfect for me. If they would have been willing to pay a broker, then it would have simply been that Alan missed it for the same reasons that I missed it. We simply skipped, didn't notice it was there, and it was a mistake on my part, and I would believe also a mistake on Alan's part to not show me the space if they would have been willing to pay a broker's fee. The sinister part of me thinks that perhaps, maybe there's a small chance that there was no broker's fee here, so maybe that's why I didn't show it. But the realistic and pragmatic part of me says that anything that you attempt to attribute to malice, you should attribute to whoops, I fucked up. I'm leaning towards maybe it's whoops, I fucked up, because I missed the space as well, and there's no incentive to not show myself spaces because I am me. I am my own free broker, and I missed it, and it was right there in front of me, and it was listed on a website that I had been looking at already prior to me meeting Alan. But I'm going to check the space out and see how it is in the inside, because this looks like it's perfect. Again, it's by all the trains. It's right by FIT, which is really, really good. It's across the street from a luxury apartment building. It is larger. It is cheap. It is in good condition. There's got to be a catch. Absolutely got to be a catch.